model?
Well, I think all of them should be my role models, and I think first thing first, I would choose Lei Feng, because Lei Feng is, deeply rooted in the Confucian values of the Chinese society. That very society is built upon the idea of being obedient, the idea of being loyal, and also servicing humbly that very community in which you reside. And so I would choose Lei Feng first. But then I would also go beyond Lei Feng, because I see Mother Teresa and also Nelson Mandela in terms of promoting equality and social justice, and also the idea of philanthropy and social equity.
I'm actually thinking about, is any role model today that can combine the traditional Chinese features as well as the international vision. Interestingly, I think there are some role models that have been popular in the young people. For example, Yao Ming. For example, Li Na. For example, the recent Jeremy Lin, who's very big.
They are
name
all
in BI.
sports stars.
All sports stars. And at the same time, I think people from the public celebrities who moved to China most, the top 10, those grassroots heroes, these could also set up as role model for nowadays our country and nowadays young people.
All because they are famous, all because they're stars and sports stars, right? Without involving themselves in philanthropy.
Including, that's part of that. By the way, Yao Ming also participating in charity works as well. And
CCTV runs an annual program entitled in Chinese 感动中国的人物.
That's right.
It's a special series of programs dedicated to those ordinary folks who devoted almost all their life helping people unconditionally, very selfless deeds.
That's the kind of people I think we should
Well, they should be Lei Feng. They are actually exactly doing what Lei Feng was doing, even in this film, helping the old lady and to go home in this heavy rain. And so
they are the Lei Feng in the modern days.
Yeah. But Edward, what do you think of the suggestions that Mother Teresa, Yao Ming, Nelson Mandela, we have many other role models to follow instead of Lei Feng, because Lei Feng, after all, was a soldier. And he was an orphan, and he was awash with the sense of gratitude to thank the Communist Party who liberated China from the dictatorship of the Kuomintang government before or in the year 1949.
Well, like was said before by Professor Li and Professor Tang, I believe that they are all three great people, and that there are. What's very difficult is to be a role model, to be a human being. I was saying to you before the program, Yao Ming is a tremendous example, I think, and a tremendous role model, not just because he's a great basketball player in the United States.